Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Second show of the day. I'm looking at this book. Wanted to go live again today. Got a lot going on tonight. So I wanted to go live now. A lot going on tonight. I'm very intrigued by this week of betting. So I wanted to give y'all a second show. Because I love y'all and I want y'all to get rich. Because when we all earn together and we all earn big, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You dig? Yeah. So second show of the day. I got a lot going on tonight, but it's a sneaky good week of boxing betting. It is. We can make money this weekend. Some odds are starting to change, so I wanted to get into all that. But it's a good week of boxing. This is definitely a good week of boxing. All right. Let me get a few things set up here. I'll let y'all roll in when you can. I need to get a few things set up here. Let's set up. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media. 3D Boxing blog. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, showing you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in the ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you asked to book anything, gets you request a video, it gets you access to the Discord. In the Discord, we do all the live betting, the updated props. You guys get all the best gambling advice anywhere and everywhere in the boxing universe for just $5 a month. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you a lock of the week. The last 2 weeks, I've given you guys 6 locks. Of those 6 locks, 5 of them had hit. 5 of the locks have hit. We're doing great. Guys, be a part of it. It's that easy. There's always a bull market somewhere. I do this full time for a living. You guys can too. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. $5 a month. Join the Patreon today. Guys. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Subscribe now to the Patreon. Also subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 3,000 subs. We are about 130 subs away. I need about 130 more subs. I need you guys to help push me through. We are at, like I said, 28. We're 130 subs away. I need 130 subs to get to 3,000. 2870 is where we're at. Help me get to 2,300 subs. 2,300 subs. 130 subs to get to 3,000. 130 subs to get to 3,000. So help me do that. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak. It's the, what is it? Having some problems here. Head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the world's only high-fat grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back, guys. I eat them every day. I think they're extraordinary. They replace a meal. I'm going to Philadelphia to go to the Boots Ennis fight this weekend. I'm going to pack these with me. I eat 2 of them a day, and I'm full of fat and protein and nutrients for the day. So these guys, they eat like a meal. I would recommend them. They store for years. They don't go bad, and they're all natural. There's nothing in them that could bad for you. There's no chemicals. There's nothing in it but meat and salt. There's nothing in it but meat and salt. So, and there's a honey one too, if that's your thing. But carnivalbar.com, promo code BOXING, save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. So just to give you an update, Barrera and Vito, I'm almost done with the tape on that fight. I'm almost done with the tape. I will have that out for you guys tonight, and then I'm going to work on that Boots Ennis fight. I'm going to get you the Boots Ennis tape. We're definitely going to deep dive into Boots Ennis. I want to get that out for you guys. I think that's important. It's a really good fight. But Alexis Barrera, Berea and Guido Vianello in what should be a really fun fight, heavyweight scrap. I'm liking the plus money on this. I'm liking Guido. We're going to get into all that. The odds on Dave Allen, the other big heavyweight fight of the weekend, are moving. The odds on that are moving. On DraftKings, Dave Allen is now the favorite. That wasn't the case earlier today when I did my first live stream. That's moved. We're going to get into that. It might be time to lock into some of these bets, honestly. I think I'm going to low-key lock into Guido right now. I'm watching the tape on Alexis, and he's just not very good. I don't understand why he's a favorite. I don't really get it. His resume is not there. He had a long layoff. He's had one fight since the layoff. He didn't look great in it. He's got no resume. There's no one even decent on his resume. We can say what we want about Guido. I don't think Guido's a top 10 heavyweight, but I don't think he ever will be. But he's not bad. He's a pretty good fighter. He's a decent heavyweight, and he's been in with FA. He's been in with Torres. He's been in with names. Alexis has never been with anyone. He's never been over 8 rounds. He's going to be in it deep with Guido. To me, this is a fight that you're going to want to take Guido. You probably take the over. I probably like Guido by points, but Guido could knock him out, so I'd probably stay away from that. Just Guido on the money line is where you want to be at. It's plus money. I wouldn't get too cute with the methodology. Guido by points is definitely where you guys want to be. Guys, let me know if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Let me pull up the pro boxing odds real quick. We're going to take a deep dive into this. I said these favorites are minus 1,400, minus 1,000, depending on your book. Hamza Yudin and Suleiman, you can bet both these guys. You can add both of these guys to your parlays. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to make your odds better, and they're definitely going to win. I would feel absolutely safe betting on either one of these guys. You add it to Padley, which I think is safe, and just Kizotto, Cherigi, and Padley is minus 196. Yeah, that might be something you guys want to lock into. You know what I'm saying? It's easy money right here. I would probably lock into that. David Allen, you can see plus 104, minus 105. The odds are very, very close on that fight. That's a fight you can make money on. I would also bet the fight not to go the distance. I would bet that. I think you can, I'm going to give you guys another parlay. Bring it around minus 200 that are safe. I would bet this fight doesn't go the distance. And then I would parlay that with Tamir Smalls. That brings it down to minus 223. And then you can add, I would take, I feel better with this. And look, you're at minus 182 on a 3-leg parlay. Fight doesn't go distance, Tamir Smalls and Ibrahim Suleiman. Right there, we're out minus 182. And like, there's nothing in here that's challenging or difficult. I would lock this up so much. Tamir Smalls fighting at home in Philly, his home city, against an opponent level guy. Minus 750 is not great odds, but this is really, and then David Allen fight not to go the distance. I would feel good with that. I would feel really, really good with that. Tamir Smalls is a guy that's beaten everybody. He's looked fantastic. He hasn't gotten a ton of opportunities. Fought on a red out card. He's fought on a couple of cards now. We've gotten to take a look at him. It's a guy I like a lot. I think Tamir Smalls is a really good fighter. 26 years old, entering his physical prime, fights out 147. He fought Clarence Booth in his last fight at a much higher middleweight or something, but he's 147. I think this fight's out welterweight too, right? He's fighting Jose Ramon Vasquez, 14-1. He has a win over Jalil Hackett. He's got a loss to Cesar Francis. He's not a bad fighter. This is the appropriate step up. He's also got a win over Damian Sosa. Not a bad fighter. Damian Sosa, an Argentinian fighter we know who fought Joseph Adorno. He fought Wilbur Lopez. Not a bad fighter. Someone that we've seen before. He's also fought on it. And I think we can take Boston in this fight too. I think when they Boston at minus 290 is good odds. I think that's a really good bet. I know a lot of us talked about that, and if it was a draw in the first fight, do you really think it's going to be a draw again? Because I love Boston in this fight. I think at minus 290, he's a steal. I think he's definitely going to win. I would lay the money on him at minus 290. I put him in my parlay. I'd probably feel better with Padley. I'd probably bet Padley, but I think both guys are safe here. I really do. I'm going to get into the tape. After I do Boots, I'm going to do these two guys next. So I'm going to get you guys as much tape, as much content as I can. But Padley and Belote is probably, if I like the over, you could probably take the over on that as well. Mm-hmm. Balil Powell, Balil for Wise. Boston by decision minus 140. I think that's a pretty good bet. Boston by decision at minus 140 is really good value. I would look at Boston by decision. That to me is a good decision. That's a good bet right there. Minus 140. I like that a lot. You can do a lot with that. I would just parlay that with Ennis by stoppage. And there you go. Here's another parlay for you guys. That's going to probably bring you to plus money. But here, I want to calculate this for you guys. There's a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is a good week. Boston by decision and Ennis by stoppage. Plus 114. Plus money, 2-leg parlay. Ennis to win by stoppage. Boston to win by decision. Plus money. That's a nice little parlay right there. That's how we make money. You could do that, or you could just bet Guido to win. I really like Guido. I really like Guido at plus 120, plus 130. I've seen it as high as plus 140, but really between plus 120 and plus 130. I would get in on this. I would get in on Vito. I'm probably going to lock into Vito immediately. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Put them in the comment section now. Second show of the day. Let me guys give you the content. I'm going to bring you the Guido Vianello fight today, and then I'm going to move right into the Boots Ennis fight. So my next two videos are Boots. I'm going to do Guido now. That's almost done. And then after that, I'm going to start in with Ennis. So you guys are going to get all that content. You guys are going to get a ton of content. You're going to get Guido. You're going to get Ennis. You're going to get all of it. And then tomorrow, one show a day. Tomorrow, one show, probably Wednesday, two shows. Tomorrow, one show, Wednesday, two shows. And then Thursday, Friday, I don't know yet. I'm traveling to the fight, so I'll be in Philadelphia. I'm going to bring you guys a lot of content from there. I'm going to try to go live at least once or twice while I'm there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, I'm going to try to go live at least once a day. I will let you know my schedule as I figure it out. I have to book my flight, book my hotel, and do all those things. But I'm definitely going to try to bring you guys alive each day. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get to 3,000 subs by the end of the month. About 130 away. I need your help. I got, including today, 26 days left to go to get 130 subs. 130 subs gets me to 3,000. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Holy goodness. Shout out Bang Mateo, $2 super chat. Jalev was disappointing. He lacks physicality. I would not write Jalev off. Look, it's the heavyweight division. He can hit. He's got skills. Obviously, the deep amateur background. He's fought well at every level. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Bang. I would not write him off. 2024 Olympic gold medalist. He was in the 2020 games as well. Was he not? 2021 or no? No, I don't think he was. I would not write Jalev off just yet. It's shocking what happened to him, but I wouldn't write him off yet. I would not. Jalev is a guy. He's destroyed everybody. He didn't stand up to the test, but I would not write him off yet. I certainly would not write him off as done. What up, Jab? Jab is in the house. Boxing bets. I didn't get to hear your opinion on Smalls versus Vasquez. I was in Houston working. Oh, boxing's my boys in Texas. I like Smalls. I think Smalls is really good. I think he's very good. I think this is going to be kind of performance that he wakes up to, that everyone gets everyone's garners all the attention. So I would keep my eye on him. I would definitely do that. I like Smalls. I'm definitely Jazz 11. Leaning Yanid Boston right. Absolutely. Padley really that good? He's going to beat Bellotti. He's good enough to beat Bellotti. I would say that. He hasn't got any clear wins versus a good guy. No, I don't disagree. Well, I mean, it depends on who we consider good, right? I definitely think Padley is going to beat Bellotti. He's got the win over Mark Chamberlain. I mean, he's got a win over another undefeated guy, leading Chirkop. I'm not really familiar with him, but he actually stopped him. And then he came back and he got another win over a decent fighter in Marco Savantic, right? Okay, these aren't the best names. These aren't the best fighters, but he's done what he's supposed to. Reese Bellotti, and I'm not, no discredit to Bellotti. He's got 6 losses. He's been stopped 3 times. He's done okay. He just got stopped by Ryan Gardner. He's got a shocking win to me over Michael Gomez. That's something to keep an eye on. He's got a win over Levi Giles. He's been a difficult guy to bet on. That's why I like Bellotti. He's got a win over Keith Fiaz, which is the one I'd keep my eye on. Like, he beat Fiaz. That's interesting. He's got a win over Lee. He ran off a bunch of wins, but then got destroyed by Ryan Gardner. It did hit the over. I took the over. He got stopped in the 12th round. Good thing I didn't take it to go the distance. I took the over. It hit the over. Thank God, but it did not go the distance. I took over 10.5. He got stopped with 2 minutes left to go in the 12th. So shout out to Reese Bellotti for lasting that long. But no, I definitely think Padley wins. I'm going to get into the tape. I'll do a full breakdown for you guys on that for sure. I will absolutely give you guys a full breakdown on that. I would not write Jalilov off yet. I would not. I wouldn't do that. All right, guys. If you have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, super chats, let me know now. Otherwise, I'm going to end this relatively soon. It's obviously very quiet second show of the day. I just wanted to bring you guys a second show. He beat Chamberlain clearly. Padley stylistically is a problem for Bellotti, in my opinion. Bellotti can win if he lands big to the body, but other than that, I don't see a path for him. When he lost that first fight, I don't know. Technically, it was a draw. I'll do a poll now. What's good, DJ Green? 79 says, wasn't Chamberlain drained, though? That's a good question, Jeb. I don't know. I see why they are moving Jalilov slow. He got manhandled by his opponent. Bang Mateo out on Jalilov. Out. I disagree at minus 290 for Boston being a steal. The draw really should have been a loss. Yeah, I know. We disagreed on that in the first show, Jeb. Look, if you think that, let me see. I want to see something real quick. I want to look at these odds. What the hell is he? Fawaz. Fawaz is paying plus 205, plus 260 on some books. So he's paying a little over 200, plus 200. You're getting better than 2-1 on him. Why don't you bet on him? Joe, I understand what you're saying. Guys paying plus 200. Why not bet on him? I don't remember, honestly. I remember it being very violent and a high volume fight. Not the best body language from Jalilov today. Jab, yeah, that draw was a gift. I think that fight is dangerous. I feel like somebody told me Chamberlain wasn't drained against Padley, so he might look better against or beat Rafferty, and he did look better. I said it, Zeb. Jab says, not saying that discredits the win for Padley, just something to note. I'm going to do my show tomorrow. I'm going to ask you about this. Padley was drained badly against Shakur, but he still looked pretty good. Padley moving up, yes, sir. Jalov is stuck in amateur mode. Was he that bad today? Was he that bad? Yeah, your boys in Texas heading to Dallas as we speak. How come you don't hit me up, dude? How come you don't hit me up? Jalov also seems not to have a tank. He definitely fighting Bellotti at the right time. Ryan Gardner is very recently whooped that ass in a surprising violent fashion. Michael Gomez is not. I thought Gomez would win, to be fair. I think Gomez, I picked him to win. I'll be fair. I'll be real. I picked Gomez to win. You said, yeah, I watched the tape on Alexis. I was not impressed at all with Alexis. I was talking to TJ. TJ likes Guido too, but he thinks Alexis is skilled. I don't really even see the skill in him, to be honest. I really don't see much in him. Let me get that in a second. You said you like Guido over Alexis. Yes. Maybe by stoppage too. I'm not sure. But Guido's paying plus money, so I would just take the plus money on Guido. Plus 120 spent on Guido. Because I don't know what part of Texas you're from. I came through to work. I'm here about once every 2 months. Next time you're here, I'm in Fort Worth, so I'm not far from Dallas. Next time you're here, plan it out a little more. Like I didn't plan this out, so I don't really have any time the next couple of days. And then I'm heading out because I'm heading out Thursday. Next time you come through, hit me up ahead of time, and we'll meet up for sure. Guido fought better comp for sure. Guido's fought really good competition. We can knock Guido. We can say what we want about Guido, and he ain't the best heavyweight in the world. He ain't a top 10 heavyweight, but he's fought real guys. Alexis is cool. He's very amateur-esque as well. I don't see anything of value. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. If you have any last minute questions, comments, so this is the slowest one we've ever had. Bet, bro, we can grab some food and talk boxing. Texas has it all. Absolutely, bro. Hit me up next time you're here. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Very slow show today. Very slow show today. Bipolar's in the house. I haven't seen Bipolar in a minute. What up, Bipolar? I'm going to wrap this up. You guys been live. It's been good. Very slow show today. Not a ton of people in the chat, but I appreciate every one of you here. I'm going to visit Texas one day. You come. DJ, where's home for you? Where do you live, bro? All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys are the best. It is what is it? I don't even know what it is. It's October 6th. If there aren't any guys, if there are any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, leave them now or forever hold your peace. Oh, he's in Maryland. All right, you're in the nation. You're near the nation's capital. Shout out, Prince George County, Maryland. Shout out. Right, yeah. Right, I know where it is. I know where you're from, BJ. All right, I'm a wrap. Appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to Boxing Bet 79 says his name is Bipolar. Of course, we ain't gonna know if he's gonna be here or not. Havelock, dog, dang, missed the stream. Don't worry, there'll be another one tomorrow, my dude. There's always one tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna wrap. You guys are a blessing. I appreciate all of y'all. If there are no last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, I'm gonna head out. If there are, leave them now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, good show, guys. Appreciate everyone. See you guys tomorrow. I'll have that Guido Villanello video out for you later tonight. It is October 6th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.